the science behind it, going to a deeper level, is we all know that every cell in the body has to work hard, whether they're cells in the skeletal muscles of your muscles in athletic performance, whether it's your heart. The body's made up of a lot of cells. Every cell has a bunch of power plants or batteries, whichever way you want to put it, that produce the energy so that cell can function. And those cells beget tissues, which are muscles, and muscles beget organs. They all require energy to do all their functioning. And really, this nutraceutical goes right to those power plants. We call them mitochondria. And what we want to do is we want to produce energy in a very efficient and efficacious way. We don't want any retardation, we don't want any bottlenecks, we don't want any holdups. And so the nutraceutical provides the ingredients that help that process, the production of energy. And actually the energy is ATP, which is the electricity that runs everything in your body. It's the streamlined efficiency of the production of energy. And that's what it really targets at the cellular level. And so it's based on science, real science, and based on the Krebs cycle for those who are interested in biology. And it all happens in the mitochondria. This nutraceutical is designed for these power plants so as to perform excellently, maximally and optimally, so it will show up in your performance. Well, the MXC product is different. It is unique. The reason for this is it addresses a specific part of energetics. We want to produce energy in the mitochondria, which is the power plant, and we also want to suppress inflammation, okay, and suppress injury. There are other products out in the market that address certain portions of energy production, injury and inflammation. So they'll take care of one part, another, and maybe another type. This is the only product that I'm aware of that really takes the whole picture, a comprehensive approach at the energy production and the suppression of inflammation and recovery all in one. So it is very unique. Other supplements are very fragmented. This is a program with 2 or 3 capsules, and the whole reason for that is to address this and be a very targeted yet comprehensive nutraceutical. Well, this supplement is designed for any serious athlete. Obviously for professional athletes, but there's multiple tiers when we talk about the athletic world. There's the professionals, the semi-professionals, and then there's the serious amateurs. And even outside of that, there are people who really want to improve their performance. So this is an ideal supplement that really covers the energy that they're going to require, enhanced performance of the muscles, coordination. Really anyone who wants to take their sporting event serious. Which covers, you know, a huge group of the population. Well, the MXC supplement is designed for energy production, so bursts of energy, endurance, to retard or slow down the fatigue that athletes experience when they're getting tired, improved times, improved metrics. Really an overall global improvement in whatever event they're doing. Can they jump higher? Can they kick further? Can they run faster? Can they run longer? All of these metrics really are going to be improved by their own physical attributes and performance. The nutraceutical is targeted to improve that, to provide the building blocks, to provide the ammunition that's the muscle cells, all the cells require to produce that energy to have a better performance. When we discuss endurance and recovery, they do go hand in hand, because as the body is exercising, we get to a threshold where we get a situation called oxidative stress. Oxidative stress produces a lot of free radicals. Free radicals do 2 things, just to keep it simple. One, they'll sabotage the energy process, so you'll produce less energy and you'll become fatigued. And at the same time, they will also produce what we call pro-inflammatory markers. And now we'll start to produce inflammation. Inflammation leads to injury. So the MXC product addresses both sides. We want to produce energy efficiently, and we also want to suppress and reduce the amount of fatigue and injury and pro-inflammatory markers. So luckily we have some very special ingredients, astaxanthin, the omega-3 fats, we have vitamin C, and other ingredients in the MXC that will help to suppress inflammation. When you suppress inflammation, you are essentially preventing injury, and at the same time, in the recovery phase, you're going to speed up the recovery phase. So the time differential between event and recovery is going to be much shorter, because you now have the ingredients that are stopping the inflammation and speeding up the recovery process. And so the Mako XL product is really addressing all of these things all in one. So, and they're very related.